Welcome back, guys. In continuation with earlier videos of Spring DI demo, uh, till now we have created the coach interface and implementation for class cricket coach. Then we added another interface called fortune service with this method. And now, uh, there is a requirement of every coach called cricket coach or table tennis coach. You want to get some fortune service along with daily workout. That's what we created this interface so that it can give the fortune. Now say there is an implementation class called Happy Fortune Service, which is implementing Fortune Service interface. So Happy Fortune Service, and then it is implementing that Fortune Service interface. Implements Fortune Service. The moment you implement, you must have to override the abstract methods. You have to override. Okay, so say it says that say today is your lucky day. That's what fortune you are getting. Yeah, today is your lucky day. Great, you'll win a match. All right. So now, what about dependency injection? Now imagine that this cricket coach is expecting to inject that happy fortune service. So there is a happy fortune service with say fortune service. I'm sorry. You wish to have an instance of that interface, which is not possible directly. So how can we make it now? Now, can we have a constructor here, which will do this thing for you? Happy fortune service. Now, how would your cricket coach will get to know that this fortune service need to get instantiated by whom? I mean, we are not making here say fortune service equal to new happy fortune service. So someone has to do that for you. Someone has to inject the dependencies for you. And yeah, Spring will do it for you. So what Spring suggests that, okay, you tell me what beans you want. You tell me how do you want a bean. You tell me which bean need to be part of which bean, or which bean need to be injected in another bean. I'll do it for you. So as you remember, we already had a bean here for cricket coach. Now let's add another bean for happy fortune service. So ID say what you like to do. Say fortune service. You can give any ID. And then implementation class you like to have say com dot Pawan Jaiswal dot happy fortune service. Okay, you got this bean. Fair enough. Now, how will you tell that this bean need to be injected in this? I mean, whole idea is what? When this constructor will get initialized, it should get this bean ready so that it can use this bean, and using this bean, it can call the another method. So let's have another method first, coach, so that we'll get more idea. Say I am having another method here, public string get daily fortune, and then as we have made change here, you must have to have what I'm doing. I'm sorry. This has to be part of this. It would have error here in cricket coach because you did not override that method, and now. Say you would like to override this method again. Which one? Implement all abstract methods. So we got it here. Yes, we got it. So here you got this fortune service instance, right? You like to use this instance to call that get fortune. Can we use that here? Can I say return what? Fortune service dot get fortune. So idea is what? Apart from getting the get daily workout from coach, can we get a fortune service? Yes. So we have added another fortune service interface which was having get fortune method. Then we implemented that interface using happy fortune service where we are saying that today is your lucky day. And now we like to inject this fortune service bean without using new with the help of Spring DI facility in this constructor, so that once you get that instance you can call this method, right? Okay, now the question comes how to add that dependency in this application context. Now you got a bean, right? That's a constructor way, not a property way. So you use constructor tag here. Okay, what is happening now? You use constructor tag with reference, and in reference you'll pass this ID. It says that you add this dependency, you inject this dependency called fortune service into this bean. And how it would get this fortune service? Because of this class. So the moment Spring container will be loaded, even this bean will be created for you, and ID of that bean would be fortune service. And now in this cricket coach, using this ID, I am adding this fortune service instance. Fair enough. Now will it work? It would work, but you must have to test it. So along with get daily workout, you have to say that give me a daily fortune service. So you can use the same coach dot get daily fortune for getting your daily fortune. Let's try it. Let's run it. Oh my god, it worked in first attempt. Congratulations, you have done your first DI using Spring. Simple, right? So I'll repeat entire thing that we have done in these two videos. The whole idea was to have a dependency injection to be maintained by Spring. So you had a coach interface which was having a get daily workout method. Then you had a cricket coach, a class which was implementing that and has overridden that method. Now you created a bean for cricket coach like this, and then you made an entry of get bean in your main app. You got a cricket coach instance, and then you call this get daily workout. Now you wanted to inject the another happy fortune service in your cricket coach. So you had another fortune service interface with get fortune method. You had another class called get fortune service with this method, right, which is giving you daily workout. And then in this coach interface you added another method called get daily fortune, so that you can get this main app. And then in this cricket coach you created a constructor, and then you had actually instantiated this fortune service coach. And this instantiation has happened because you had referred that fortune service bean into this my coach bean. So this is the way you can really have a dependency injection using constructor argument. What would be changed if you really wish to make this thing with property? Change would be simple. Instead of constructor you'll have property tag, and then you'll have reference tag. And the change would be here in a cricket coach that rather than constructor you'll have a setter for this, and rest things would be same as it is. So I hope you have understood the dependency injection with Spring, and I'm pretty much sure that you got inspired to use that in your further applications. For subsequent videos you may please follow my YouTube channel Pawan Jaiswal Spring series, or you on my website pawanjaiswal.com. Thank you so much for watching it. Stay tuned. Bye.